Hey everyone, it's E from Silverhairedgaming back with another episode of Farmer's Market, and we're here at the Botania house. Going to continue working on Botania. My mana pool's there's another mana burst, building stuff, but I want to kind of change up this a little bit and make a one, maybe two more mana generating flowers. So let's take a look here in my Lexica Botania. I've got the day blooms, but the one petal I'm short of is actually yellow, which is what a lot of the day blooms are made from. You see, it's one of the ones that has the fewest next to the pink of petals I have, so I'm not going to waste on that. What I am going to work on now, because I did have a bunch of coal still stocked up, is the Endoflame. And if you remember, the Endoflame will absorb any combustible items or blocks dropped near its vicinity, but it only does one block at a time, which is fine, because I'm going to see if I can make a couple of these. So, let's see, I need... Okay. Well, 2 reds, 2 brown, 1 of each is going to be a mana petal, and then a light gray. So this should be pretty easy to make. I already pulled some out. Let's see if I can make, I don't know, 3 of them? Let's see. 1. Where's my red? 2, 3, 4. And then the light. 1, 2, 3. So, whoops, one too many of them. So let's make half of these. 2, 3. So I just need to remember. Half of the reds and half of the browns into manas. So let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I missed that last one there, didn't I? Okay. Alright. So, cool. Now, should be able to make these in my petal apothecary. Make room. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. And the gray and seeds. Seeds. I need seeds. I needed the seeds. Okay, so let's start. Water. 1. Uh-oh. Where's my gray? My other brown. I don't really need my blade out for this, do I? So I already have my mana red, it looks like, in there. Those. Boom. Yes! Meltdown! More achievements. Boom. And boom! Cool beans. Alright, one more. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and just, for future purpose, leave the petal apothecary full of water. Alright, so let's see. I've got 3 Endoflames. So here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to move these day blooms over to this side, and remember, I don't want to have them side by side, so we'll do like this, and then hopefully if I bind this to that, that to this, this to that, that to this. Once again, I'm not really sure you have to do this, but okay, so, and then what we'll do is we'll put the Endoflames, because I'm assuming the rule applies for all these plants the same way, that you want to keep them, you know, not directly next to each other. So this isn't generating any mana right now. Because, you know what? It's nighttime. Let's see if we can sleep really quick. Oh, and I'll show you when I wake up. I actually made some cheap cobblestone fences to surround the area, you can see. So at least my workspace is somewhat protected. I make sure it's all lit up, and yeah, so it's in good shape. And that's right, I already got these. So I got some coal already, so let me drop one there. Is it going to eat it up? Yep, sure does. Put that there, put that there. You can see the little particle effect as it chews it up. And there's... Oh, look at those bursts. So it makes a decent amount of mana, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so... Wow. It's still going, too. It's still filled up. Oh, wow, okay. So it'll burn a hole up, but it just keeps generating it for a period of time for as long as the block is. Alright, that's awesome. So that's going to make a good bit of mana. Alright, I'm happy with this. Alright, cool. My book. Where's my book? Where's my Lexica Botania? Next one that I really wanted to look at. Well, there's 2 things I want. The other one I want to make is a munch dew, which choose leaves, but it requires a rune. So I've really gotten to the point now where I have to make a Runic Altar. So let's look at the recipe for the Runic Altar. So it's a mana diamond and living rock. Well, that's easy. Now, assuming I have enough mana in here now for the diamond, I brought a few down with me. Oh, I already have it in my inventory. So let's see if I have enough to make this into a mana diamond. I do. Oh, did that? It didn't actually drop in. There we go. All right, so we have a mana diamond. And I already have living rock in here. So let's just make a Runic Altar. And was it this? And this? Or was it above it? It was above it. There we go, Runic Altar. Alright, and I think all I have to do, although what I might do, I think what I'm going to do is put it here, and then I can use a spark to connect the two. Let's take a look. I got to remember sparks. Pure Daisy, where was sparks? Mana manipulation, there we go. Sparks are interesting entities created from the they have the ability to be placed on top of a few specific mana containing or accepting objects, mainly mana pools. Okay, some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but the use of these are limited to a few blocks right now. Placing a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it will allow for the latter to remotely access the reservoirs of the mana pool. So use it with Wand of the Forest to connect it. So I need oh, I should have blaze powder still. Okay, well let's. Ooh, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back home, because I'm pretty sure I still have some blaze rods, because when we went to the nether, I got a ton of those, if I recall correctly. So let's check our stores. I do have some. So 1, 2, 3, I think will be enough. Right? Yeah. Because it means what? And then 2, oh, okay, 2 any mana, plus a gold nugget. And I'll need 2 of these, actually, now that I think about it. So let me grab 1, 2, 3 more, because I'll need 1 for each. I'll need 1 for the mana pool, and then 1 for the, the thingamajiggy. You know, the thingamajiggy. For the Runic Altar. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. And when I need to supply mana to the Runic Altar, I can get it from this pool directly, and I believe I can take the sparks, you know, on and off when they're needed. So let's. Well, first of all, let's look back at the recipe. So it could be any 2 mana petals and a gold nugget. So let's convert one of these. And what do I have the most of? Looks like I have Scion the most of. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll need 4 of these converted. I don't need this. Let me turn this into nuggets, of which I'll only need 2. And let's make these into mana petals. Okay, getting somewhere. I'm having a lot of fun with this mod. This mod is really neat. And there's another thing I wanted to show you guys. Now, you see how when you hold the Lexico Botania, a question mark pops up? Well, if you hold down Shift, it tells you what that object is. Even if it's not part of the Botania mod, like this, it'll say it's a crafting station. And if you Shift click, it'll actually take you to the wiki page that'll help you. See Minecraft Wiki Chest, Fence Minecraft Wiki, Torch from the FTB Wiki. It's because those are made from Tinker's Construct, not the other ones. Redwood Shelf. So how cool is that? It's pretty neat. So it actually has like functions beyond just its own. It will help you out with other mods as well by taking you to those wiki pages if you need it. So that's really cool. That's a neat little add-on. Okay, so let's see if I can remember this. Yes. Live drive. I'm not sure what that means. Yay! Alright, so let me read up on the sparks again, because I gotta remember how it is I use it. So, placing a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it will allow for the latter to remotely access the reservoirs of the mana pool. When needed, given it's not too far away. To remove a spark, simply shift right-click on it with a Wand of the Forest. Regular right-clicking shows which other spark it can transfer to. Okay, so I want to put 1 spark on here. Aha! Such a cool little effect. And then I can put the other one on top of here. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to do it that way? Uh-oh, I don't think that's right. How do I get stuff out? I don't think I did that right. Do it with an empty hand, maybe? Uh-oh, I think I just got it stuck on the Runic Altar. Alright, let's look at the Runic Altar and see what I did wrong. Manipulation. Where was the Runic Altar? Apparatus? Runic Altar, here we go. Okay, runes are extremely to utilize your Runic start by placing via either a right click or simply tossing the components to the rune you want to create. Proceed by linking a mana spreader to the altar and right click on it with a wand of the force. Okay, it should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop a piece of living rock on top of it and use the wand of the force on the rune. Our total is 16 runes. How do I get something out of it if I see all these different ones, which I'm going to have to make some of these. And some of these you make a lot of. When you make one, you get multiples. Others you don't. A Rune of Pride. Oh, wow. Must be some high-end stuff. Alright, here's what I'm going to have to do. Hopefully I won't destroy this thing. I'm going to try to pick it up with my pickaxe and see if that'll release the spark. It did release the spark. Okay, thank goodness. Oy, oy, oy. So, if I put it near it, does it have to be near it or on it? Okay, let's go back again. Limited to a few blocks right now. Some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks. It doesn't tell me it's that one. Well, I believe it is. Place a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it. Will allow for the latter to remotely access the reservoir of the mana when needed. Given it. Okay, so let's see if I place... Oh, I don't know. If I place another block on top of it... Oh, see? There I do again. So whatever... If I shift right click, it goes on top of it. Okay. If I try to put this on top of the block now... Huh! Alright, I'm going to need to do some more research, apparently, because I'm not sure how this works. Let's put that wood up. I don't want the wood on there. Maybe if I put it next to it? If I smash it? Place a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it will allow the latter. It doesn't tell me whether it can use a Runic Altar, though. Because it says it only works on a few specific blocks. Limited to a few blocks right now. So I don't know. Maybe it won't work that way. Worst case scenario, I'm assuming we'll just leave this spark on here. Maybe I can use it on something else. I can make another mana spreader and put it on here. And maybe that's my opportunity to make a redstone mana spreader. Redstone. That way. And what this does is rather than constantly moving mana from one location to another, it will only move things from the mana pool to the altar when I tell it to. Mana spreader with a piece of redstone. So let's look at the recipe. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple. So let's make another. Let's make another mana spreader. Here. 1 gold. And any. A bunch of these too. Okay. And I don't have any redstone, do I? Well, let's run home or fly home. Stuck in the roof. Let's go grab a piece of redstone. And we'll make ourselves a redstone. And I should go ahead and probably make a switch while I'm at it. I need just one piece. Thank you. So combine this with one piece of redstone, and I have redstone. Yay. Let's make a stick. And I need just one piece of cobblestone. Uh-oh. That didn't work out so hot, did it? There we go. Oh, I ended up getting a whole stack. Well, we'll put the one down there I need. Alright, there we go. And in the meantime, I can put this back in there, and it will... Bye-bye. Put it back where it belongs. It's not updating the number. There we go. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. Then we'll go back and we'll try to make sure this redstone mana spreader works. If it does, we'll use that for now. And what we'll do is we'll take a quick look at some of the runes I need. There's one flower in particular that I want to make first. that requires some runes. I think it only requires 1 rune, maybe? I don't know, we'll have to look. And I'm going to have to look up on the wiki if I screwed up this this thing here. So let's get this to bind mode. That's bound to that. Okay, cool. So it shouldn't add any mana. Oh, so is it full up? Does that mean it can draw? Alright, well, we'll see. And that's what I'll do. I'll hold it. So it didn't... Okay, that's a burst. Huh. So I'll work on this too. Every time I click it, or is it just getting me enough when it has enough to give? I think it's every... So do I have to turn this on and off? Yeah, it does. Alright. Well, alright. Then that's the way I have to do it. That's the way I have to do it. And I'm going to look at this spark again and see if maybe I'm doing something wrong. Tap this to that. Yeah. So we'll go with that for now. So let's look at the one flower I do want to make. I need to eat. Apparently I'm hungry. I wanted to make, because I'm running low on the yellow kind, I want a functional flower, which is a Jaded Amaranthus. This is the one when you feed it mana for mana pools, have it quickly grow new mystical flowers around it in any spot it can. So this is the one that needs, yeah, okay, so it needs a redstone root and a rune of spring. So for rune of spring, I need wheat and oak saplings, that's no problem. Rune of water. Okay, mana steel, that's simple, got that. I can make a fishing pole. The rune of fire, let's see what that thing needs. So more mana steel. Oh, nether brick, gunpowder, and nether wart. Wow, I need to go back to the nether for some nether wart. So I think we'll call that an episode for now. What I'm going to work on is getting the nether wart, which is the only thing I need. Let's see, what does this need? Okay, just grass and redstone. Well, that's easy. I think I even have some grass already plucked. Alright, so we'll call it an episode now, but we've made some endo flames to increase our mana production. We made the Runic Altar so I can work on a Jaded Amaranthus, so I can have some randomly generated mystical flowers to keep my stock up. I'm still going to look at the spark and see what exactly I can use that on. I feel like there's got to be a way to use it on the Runic Altar. I'm just not doing something right. Or maybe it can just float there in the middle like it was. Maybe that's okay. I'm not sure. But I'll investigate. And yeah, I'm also thinking I might make like a stack, another pool above that pool with the hydrangeas. Like have maybe 2 or 3 levels of water, like to make pools above each other that all point down to the mana pool, so that they're just constantly making mana with water. Because they seem, they're more powerful than the day blooms, but they don't require night or day to work. They work all the time. Seems to have a decent way of making a constant stream of mana. So we'll look into that, and I'll go to the nether, grab some nether wart and some. I have nether rack, so we can make nether bricks easy. And when you come back, hopefully we'll be able to make a Jaded Amaranthus. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.